Do you feel like you don't have anything left in you to keep going? Do you feel so stressed out that you just want everything to get better and you don't know how much longer you can take being in the despair that you're in? I want to tell you that I understand that things can sometimes feel very overwhelming, but I want you to take a second and I want you to breathe and I want you to realize that God is with you and that He is for you and that He is never against you. And that even though you may feel forsaken, even though you may feel forgotten, God has not forgotten about you. He loves you and He thinks about you. His thoughts are for you are more than the grains of sand. He knows the number of every hair on your head. You are ingrained on the palms of His hands. He loves you and He is for you and He will never leave you. You are not forgotten. You are not forsaken. He is with you right here and right now in this moment. And like I said, I understand how you feel sometimes. I might not know your entire circumstance, but I know what it's like to be in despair. I know what it's like to feel like things will never get better. I understand that, but I want you to know that God, He gives you the grace that you need in order to be in that spot, but He doesn't want you to stay there. He wants you to be okay. And so I'm coming on here to let you know that if you are one of those people who is going through something and you just feel like giving up, you are so tired of things just going wrong for you. It's thing after thing, one after the other. Everything keeps going wrong and it keeps smacking you in the face and you don't know how to handle it anymore. I want you to know you don't have to. God will handle it for you, but you got to trust Him. I know that it's hard, and I know that sometimes when you take so many punches from the enemy, sometimes they start hurting, and I get that, but I also know what it's like to feel down. Sometimes you feel so down and so numb and so weak that you cannot move. I'm on here to tell you that God understands. He sees you. He has not forgotten about you, and He does love you, and He wants you to pick yourself back up again. He wants you to keep going because He does love you and He does have plans for you. And you might not see them right now because you're going through so much pain and you might not see what's going on right now, but God does. He sees what's ahead and He knows where you're going to. And I just want to tell you, so the past 5 days or so, I have been in that pit of despair. And I know in my heart, I know it's a sign of mistrust that when you're in that pit of despair, you are not trusting God. If you're worrying about something, if you're worrying about finances and things like that, and I understand that that is a sign of that. But sometimes, just like I have been feeling, you feel so down and you feel so weak that you just cannot get yourself back up. And you keep trying and you just feel like you keep falling. But I noticed that when you keep your eyes on God, and even in that despair, if you read and if you praise and if you cry out to God, He will deliver you and He will show you the way and He will make you feel better. And He will show you that this life, it's hard sometimes, and it will get easy when we decide to not put our happiness in the things of this world, but to put our happiness in Jesus Christ, to know that we cannot be content in the things of this world. We can only be content in Jesus. He is the only one who sustains us. And so I want to tell whoever out there is in pain and whoever is hurting, I know what it feels like. Just because we're believers, that doesn't mean that we are separate from the pains of this world and the trials. We are just the opposite of that. The Bible, there's so many stories on suffering. Jesus Himself suffered. There is suffering in this world, and that is just how it's going to be. As long as we're in this world, there is going to be suffering. And I just want whoever out there who is sad and whoever is hurting, I understand and I feel your pain, and I know what it's like to be in pain, and I know what it's like to be sad, and I know what it's like to be anxious and disappointed and depressed and down, and I understand, and I can sit here and I can tell you with firmness in my voice that God, He has never failed me, 100% never failed me, and I know that He won't fail you, and I know that sometimes it's hard because we want something so bad, and we wait and we wait and we wait, and sometimes it feels like things are not changing. Whatever it is you're asking for, whatever it is you want to change, I understand that sometimes it's hard because you want it to change now, and sometimes you wait years. Next month, for me anyways, is my 5-year mark for me and my husband to be waiting for a lot of things that we've been asking God for, and things still haven't changed. And so that made me feel down. 5 years is a long time to me, and I know that in the Bible, the Israelites waited 40 years, and it's easy to read these stories, but when you go through it, sometimes it's hard, and that's okay. Like I said, God gives us the grace that we need when we are down, but you can't stay there because he doesn't want you to stay in that pit of despair. He wants you to get up and lift your eyes to where he is and realize that your happiness and your contentment, like I said, is found in him. And so whoever this is for, I just want you to be comforted and to know that God loves you so very much. And if he brought you to this video, is to show you that he's not judging you. He's not mad at you. He just wants you to pick yourself back up, and he wants you to look at him, and he wants you to remember his faithfulness, and to know that he does love you and that he's for you and he's never against you and he won't leave you. He won't forsake you, and he wants to get you out of whatever you're going through. And sometimes that means waiting. And I just want you to know that it will be okay, but you gotta, like I said, I know I'm saying it again, but you gotta trust him. You gotta trust him. And so that's all that I had for today. I just wanted to let that person, whoever you are, know that it's gonna be okay. And thank you guys so much for watching.